Let me tell you one of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to fat loss. And it's one I will get from clients or potential clients on a daily basis. And they say, Sean, if only I had more motivation, I would be at my goal. Or can you help me get more motivation? An interesting thing when it comes to motivation. They've done a study on people with life-threatening conditions, in the fact that if they don't take their medicine, they're at risk of dying. Okay? In terms of motivation, I would say that is pretty big. If you don't do something, you're going to die. I don't know how more motivating something could be. Do you want to know the percentage of people that took their medication? 50%. 50% of people took the medication that if they don't take, they are at risk of dying. In the ground you go. Good night. God bless. That's it. You're done. Your innings is out. So if you look at losing fat, there obviously is a flawed approach if you're looking for motivation. The reason being, one of the reasons, it comes down to your habits and behaviours. The reason these people didn't take the medication is because they didn't have the habits ingrained to take the medication. They never focused on building those habits or replacing those habits to make it easy to get the medication. It's the strategy around you building the behaviour, and then it's the consistency about maintaining it. The same with your weight loss. You are not at a certain weight or a certain body fat percentage because you do not have habits congruent with that. And the reason being, you haven't spent time focused on the strategy of building those habits through behavioural change and being consistent to those habits for long enough to be able to get results. So, flip it on its head. You do not need more motivation. You need better habits. And to start off, you need to focus on one habit, building that, wait for it to become automatic, and then focus on the next one. And the golden rule of behavioural change is we're trying to make good habits easier to do and bad habits hard to do. So if you're in a life-threatening condition, don't wish for more motivation. How about you leave the medications out where you're more likely to take them? If you make a coffee every morning, leave the tablets beside the kettle. Or if you brush your teeth at night, leave the medication beside your toothbrush. The same way, if you want to train more, don't wish for more motivation. Leave your running shoes out. Book in with a PT to get to the gym. If you're trying to eat certain food, don't have it in the house. Okay, and so on and so on. So there you go. 1 foot in the thing of motivation. Okay, that's 1-0 for behaviour change and 0 for motivation. So hopefully take that, run with it, and that's more likely to get your goal.